Hello students, it's me Badlul Zadu, assistant teacher of Kaliganj Kurimuddin Public Pilot High School in front of you. Uh, you know, I discussed in my last session, I discussed about the classification of sentences. Now I would like to discuss about another thing about a sentence regarding subject. First, I would like to define what is subject. Subject uh, have a look. Subject is the agent or actor of a sentence ending with verb. It may be a noun, pronoun, or a noun phrase. Have a look here. Subject is the agent or actor of a sentence ending with verb. It may be a noun, pronoun, or noun phrase. Here are some examples. Corona is a virus. It's a problem. Educational institutions shut till April 30. Here, corona is noun. It's a pronoun. And educational institutions, it's a noun phrase. So, the definition is here: subject is a agent or actor of a sentence ending with verb, ending with verb, ending with verb, ending with verb, and ending with verb. So it may be noun, a noun, pronoun, or a noun phrase or a noun phrase. So there is no doubt about it, the subject is a vital part of a sentence. So let's go through the subject. Generally we have a common concept about subject, that subject always takes part before the predicate, but here is an exception. Here is a common conception: the subject always takes part the predicate before the predicate. But here is an exception: pen and paper. Pen and paper have, I none. Predicate is here before the subject, but a common conception is here. Here the subject before the predicate. But here is an exception: the predicate before the subject. And the similar here, silver and gold have, I none. Here silver and gold have its a predicate, but here is after predicate, here is a subject. Here is a classification of subject. Subject are two: the real subject and unreal subject. Real subject, that means the definite subject, and unreal subject, the indefinite subject. And here Rupa is a doctor. Rupa is a doctor. Here is the real subject, and it is called the definite subject. And there lived a doctor. Here there is an indefinite subject and unreal subject also. So we have got here two types of sentence, two types of subject. Number one. Number one, real subject. or definite subject, and number 2, unreal or indefinite subject. So we have got here two types of subject, and real subject or definite subject, and unreal subject or indefinite subject. For building a subject, we can use the all parts of a speech here. Like noun, COVID-19 is a disease. Pronoun, it harms a lot. Adjective, two or more people should maintain the physical distance. Verb, stay at home. Stay at home. Here stay is a verb. Preposition, by ensuring lockdown we can overcome the problem. And conjunction, if we don't follow the rule of health, we will suffer a lot. Interjection, alas, some friends are no more. And last one, the determiner. The sooner the better. The sooner the better we should avoid. The sooner the better we should avoid. So have a look here again. For building a subject, we can use all parts of speech. Noun, which COVID-19, it's noun, is a disease, and pronoun it, and adjective it harms a lot, and adjective, two or more people should maintain the physical distance. Here two is an adjective, and verb in stay at home, and all imperative sentences are start with verb. So stay at home, here verb, and preposition, by ensuring a lockdown we can overcome the problem. It's preposition. And conjunction, if we don't follow the rule of health, we will suffer a lot. Here if it was a conjunction. Interjection, alas, some friends are no more. And the determiner, the sooner the better we should ever. The sentences are made by unreal subject, like there, eat, one, none, people, and so on. But here is a thing. There is no problem. There is no problem. And there goes a problem. Here, there is an introductory unreal subject. Introductory unreal subject. And here, there is an expletive unreal subject. There is no problem. This there is an introductory unreal subject, because here is an auxiliary verb. So ending with auxiliary verb, there is an introductory unreal subject. And here there is ended with principal verb. So this is called the expletive unreal subject. My dear student, have a look here. It is time to go out. Here it is an introductory unreal subject, and here it is reading. It is an expletive unreal subject. So here here is introductory unreal subject, and it here expletive unreal subject. And another unreal subject here, one. One should do one's duty. So one is here unreal subject, and people call him a leader. Here people unreal subject, and it is called the indefinite subject. Think about sentence can be made without doer or isn't. Suppose Rome was not built in a day. Promise should be kept. Here, who did the action? Here is absent. So these are doer or without doer and isn't. As subject is a vital thing of its sentence, and so here is another thing. He looks sad. Here subject is singular. So here takes is or es. So he looks, third person singular number. Verb may be singular. And people are happy. People is plural, so verb takes plural. So according to subject, we should use verb. So subject is a vital thing for maintaining a right form of verb. And here is another thing. Rana and I, or me or myself. Here is me is wrong and myself is wrong, because before verb we should use the subjective thing, the subjective pronoun, not possessive nor double possessive or reflexive. So subject is a vital thing, so we should bear it in our mind. The subject is a vital thing, Thanks a lot. We will meet later.